Welcome to District 22's latest D&D podcast, The Demi-Lich Diaries, where each chapter brings a new adventure and a new dungeon master. Welcome, everybody, to D&D. Demi-Lich Diaries.
What an opener.
Dungeons and Dragons. We're playing a campaign called The Demi-Lich Diaries.
Ooh.
What? I'm sorry, I can't hear you because I'm not wearing headphones.
You had the decision to bring the piece of equipment that would allow that, and you chose not to, so I don't want to hear
And
it.
you went home 2 times.
I actually almost did bring it the second time. Then I was like, I should get there soon.
Fart, man.
Anyway.
I want to hear it.
It's D&D. All right, let's do it. It's getting late.
So the story begins. You all are accomplishing your day or beginning your day, doing a normal standard routine that you follow. Maybe you're polishing a weapon or, who knows, putting your kids down for bed. When suddenly you hear a whispering voice behind you. As you turn around, you find yourself in a dark void with no one around you. Suddenly, you see others appear from the mist. They don't seem threatening in any way, more so confused as much as you are. As some time passes, you get acquainted with one another without words. And soon you hear an ominous voice say,
"Hello, long and weary travelers, soon to be forgotten. I have selected all of you as suitable candidates for a trial of my well-being and life force. If you choose to accept, you will be granted with many great adventures, seeking keys that unlock unlimited capabilities. Within each of you is a doorway to unlock these great keys. Now, if you choose not to accept, I am a reasonable person, and I will allow you to perish forever in all eternity. What say you, travelers?" You can talk. It's up to you, really.
So are you saying that if we don't do this, we'll die?
Yes, but it is of your own choice, obviously.
Well, I'm in then.
So, like, what? I don't really understand exactly what it is that we're supposed to be doing.
and you see a rather tall man of muscular build who is joining with you say, "Yes, I'm rather confused as well." And the ominous voice says,
"We have plenty of time for you all to decide."
I'm just kind of confused. This is like pretty weird. It's like big kind of nothing. It's like I'm standing on the floor, but I'm not standing on the floor sort of thing. And I see these other guys around here and just like, nobody was talking. And so I just feel like a little weird right now and not really entirely sure who you are.
Oh, yes.
Why I'm here.
Let me apologize for that. I have many names. Many appearances.
And as he says that, it's like a wall of mist of multicolored neon appears far in the distance, and it shimmers and falls in such a pattern that it forms a face. Not just a face, though, for a face would have flesh upon it. What you see is a floating skull.
Pleased to meet you. As I have said, I have many names and appearances, but for more intensive purposes, I guess you can call me Clark.
Do we have to say it like that? Like
What, like what? Like,
Clark.
I mean, you can say it any way you please.
I'm not even sure where to look. He has no eyes.
Yeah, so like, you got like this floaty skull thing, but like your voice is everywhere. So I don't know,
Forgive
you're
you.
not like, something else just hiding out.
Like a man behind a curtain.
No. I am everywhere and yet nowhere in this realm.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Please, but take your time. I am a patient man.
All right.
It's because you see, I'm not a man. I'm dead.
Well, if you're dead, okay. All right.
Or am I?
Okay. I don't know. This dude over here, this like turtle thing, he hasn't saying anything. I think maybe this is the guy. Are you the guy? Are you the guy talking?
No.
Okay, well,
No.
Okay.
I'm confused at the situation because he calls us here and say that we have a choice of death or of great adventure, but he's the one who brought us here in the first place.
Yes, I have. I've been watching.
So there's no choice at all, and then you don't even show us your face. I think instead of Clark, I'll call you Coward.
Oh, did you hear that? And I look to my right because I'm not alone. I've got an animal companion with me, just so everyone knows.
What is it, though?
I don't know. I mean, no one's saying what they look like, so maybe I should just show them out. Maybe we're all floating. Maybe it's like we're usernames right now. We're just in like in a chat
avatars.
room. We're in a chat room, and it's just these avatars, and so
Clan tag.
it's just kind of blurry. Yeah, not entirely sure. So
We could do a third-person perspective and have just everyone like, I'm so-and-so playing.
Well, I guess I mean,
So-and-so.
so you're Clark. I mean,
Yes.
Clark.
Coward.
He keeps calling you a coward.
He speaks with a foreign accent. It's fine.
Accident?
What?
All right. So, Clark, you're a big floating skull.
Do you like that one?
Foreign accent.
It's a joke.
Starting off strong.
It was a joke.
So, okay, I just a question for. So we're
like two people get in a car crash in Italy.
So we are literally in nothingness
Yes.
right now. Like, I feel like I need some clarification.
Oh, yeah.
We're in nothingness, and all we see is each other.
Yes.
Like, far away from each other.
We see each other.
the void. Do you
And,
mean like,
and
It's
your
complete blackness.
player character as well.
Stranger Things
and
TM? Like that
The
kind
skull.
of void? Or like,
Right?
Yes. So
a void, we see each other and your player character and the skull, and that's
exactly. Yes.
Okay.
What is void? Is it like
It's complete.
a la
It's complete.
Stranger Things?
No.
Okay.
Think more so just one
Blackness.
color, which is blackness, and that is it.
Well, it's all colors, but
Oh,
Okay. That's white.
get out of my house. Nope. White reflects all colors, so there's no color.
Damn.
Black is all color because
All
it
right.
absorbs all of them.
Black is dark.
Thanks, Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Anyways,
Whoa.
Well, you see the rather muscular, long flowing haired man step forward and say, "Forgive me, I know none of you."
do we have to apologize for not knowing? Yeah, sorry. I don't know you guys either.
What a polite little man.
Oh, definitely not a man, but okay. Yeah.
I would take offense to that.
To what?
If he called me a little man,
But I didn't.
I mean,
but he did.
I called him.
nah, it's cool. I'm fine.
I'm saying I would take offense.
Is that because you're a little guy?
Yeah.
So you don't take offense when I call you a little guy, but you take offense when he calls you a little guy?
I think it's a matter of perspective. If you're looking up at me, would you consider me a big guy?
Nah, most women say that it's not a matter of perspective. You're either you're big or you're small.
It's really on, how you use your perspective, really.
It's about how long you can use your perspective. Not about the size of it. Okay, we are 12 minutes in and the dick jokes are made.
All right, well, let me introduce myself.
I'm glad that my issue with calling little man got where I wanted it to go, which was a penis reference.
So the rather barbaric-looking man steps forward. He is wearing a fur loincloth and just ripped beyond compare. His hair is long and flowing, like a Maybelline commercial. And and he's wearing Chuck Taylors.
That's sick.
He's got a guitar strapped to his back. It looks very odd for a guitar because it is sprouting blades from the base of it. The base? Is that
The body?
the bottom half where the
I think we all.
where the volume
I think
is?
most people, when they
Yeah.
picture a guitar with a blade on it, they're not like, yeah, it's up where the
it's
tuning
in the middle of
forks.
the neck where I'm gonna put my hand.
It sounds dope.
Forgive me. I was in the middle of braiding hair when I appeared here. My name is Frolic.
Were you braiding your own hair? Or
No,
were you
I was
someone
braiding
else's?
my dear friend's hair. We were telling stories and scuttlebutt of the tribe, you know.
Scuttlebutt?
Yes, the secrets of the tribe. Anyway, I'm here now. I don't know why, but
You seem pretty cool with it.
yeah, I mean, adventure is out there, even in the darkest of places. Who are all you, anyway? Should I be worried?
I mean, no.
Very confident to be wearing nothing but a loincloth.
Yeah, from this angle, I can see everything.
It's fine.
It is fine.
Technically,
It's all fine down here.
Congratulations.
on what?
Never mind.
All right.
Yeah, so, no, yeah, I guess we'll go next. Yeah, so, hi, you guys. My name's Lenny. You can call me Len if you want, you know.
Len.
Yeah, and this is Zelda. So, and as you see, I'm a kobold. I'm a little kobold. I'm like 2'11", and kind of, I guess we'll say, crawling out of the darkness by my side is a giant wolf spider.
Oh,
that has
so cool.
Woofky.
a saddle on its, I don't know, the thorax. That's probably not the right.
The back bit?
Yeah, the
No,
big,
it's thorax.
the big part. But yeah.
The middle part?
So yeah, this is Zelda. You know, she's my best friend in the whole wide world. So we
How big is it?
we do. It's a medium creature, so big enough for me to ride. But I'd say like a
Like a small dog.
like let's
like a border collie.
no, it'd be a big dog. 'Cause it's a medium creature. Humans are medium sized.
Yeah.
So like a cow. So
I just
a
think
wolf. We'll go a wolf.
Take up 4 squares,
Like
not
wolf
2.
spider.
That does. It's big enough for me to ride, and that's all that matters. I'm 2 feet tall. So yeah, she's my best friend, and you know, this is really weird, but we like weird stuff. So you know,
Is she friendly?
I mean, it depends. To me, she's friendly,
No problem.
but you know, I mean, most people they're pretty scared of her because I mean, look at that face. You know, I'm just joking. All right, I know. Yeah, I know it's huge. I can see it too. Okay. Yeah. Right.
What's huge?
What's up?
The void? Is the void huge?
Is that what you call it?
Very interesting.
Yeah, so anyways, that's us. We I mean, I guess we're good for whatever the thing is. Even though it's pretty messed up that you just, kind of like stole us away and you're going to kill us if we don't do what you want. And you're like, yeah, choose whatever you want.
No, it's of your own choice, obviously.
Not really, but okay.
What happened to the thing that we were doing before you pulled us in here?
What do you mean?
I was sailing on the ship. I was the only one on board. I was steering the friggin' thing. Is it gonna crash while I'm gone?
It depends on how long you take for me.
Oh, shit.
Were you like heading for the docks? Were you like heading out to sea?
Yeah, if you're in the middle of open water, who knows?
Who
It may
cares?
be a while before you crash.
It could be.
You never know with a certain breeze or winds.
I thought you said breeds. I was like,
Breeds of
what
ships.
kind of breed is your ship?
You have horse braids, dog braids.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Lenny and Zelda. Who are you two individuals?
My name is Rab.
Rab?
Yep.
Cool.
I'm a sailor by trade, but I'm game for not dying. Thank you.
That's funny.
Okay.
Yep.
And you're what? Just so we can envision you.
A hill dwarf cleric
Okay.
of the forge domain. So the ship that I live on has a forge in the middle of it.
Oh, heck yeah.
So yeah,
Dig that.
Sick.
yeah.
Are you like a tall dwarf or?
I'm 4 feet.
Okay.
So I mean,
I am half your size.
well, no, you're only
3/4
13 inches.
Yeah.
You said you're a cleric?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Aye, lad. A cleric.
Rab.
R.A.B.
Rab. Frolic. Okay.
Lenny and Zelda.
Yeah.
And you, my smooth, hard friend.
I don't like how you're talking
Jeez
to me.
Louise, you are
I really don't.
All right.
Point of the matter is, I don't like that we're here. So I'll say
really?
this, Clark.
He got the inflection.
We'll get through this. We will do whatever it is. And then I myself will kill you.
Freaking.
I will end you even though you say you are dead. I will end your existence and you will be finished. My name is Ponce de Tortuga. You can call me Tortuga. General Tortuga.
General Tortuga?
General Tortuga.
Hey,
Tortuga.
and you're what?
I am a turtle paladin of the Conquest, or
I'm a ranger, by the
Oath
way.
of
I didn't
Conquest
say that.
is what it is.
You are
Oath
a ranger.
of Conquest. Sick.
I'm 6'2". I weigh 400 pounds.
Freaking.
Yeah, I'm a big boy.
Woof.
Is your shell exposed, or is there like clothing over the top of it?
There is. I'm glad you asked. There's no clothing over it. There is my war banner. For my war party is draped across the back of it.
That's so dope.
It's like a maroon banner with a black symbol on it.
Sick.
Pretty beat up. Seen a lot of war in my days. I was in my war tent before I was pulled here. So, mark my words, Clark.
Thank you.
You will be over.
There's a pause of silence. And all of a sudden you hear...
I really hope what you say is true.
You want to die?
For death would be a great adventure.
TM. Copyright.
For death would be the best key.
Oh, shit.
I like that the first one didn't work out for you, so you had to go for 2.
Does that?
I like how you accent. You guys like that?
That was Eric. That wasn't.
Oh,
That wasn't Tortuga.
sorry.
So,
Yes.
like, I got a question for you. Why are you picking us, huh? Because, like, I mean, we're a pretty big deal.
Well, I know why you're picking me.
Oh, well,
I have no idea why you picked me.
Arguably the world's greatest conqueror.
jeez.
I seek those who have a particular set of
Skills.
qualities.
We're just rolling through those movie quotes, aren't we?
Did you write any of this, or are you just saying all of
I'm
it?
just looking at quotes online.
Is that IMDb trivia?
No, you can't prove it.
He says,
I seek and look for those who fit the bill, one would say. For particular tools and keys I search for my trove of treasures that keep me sustained forever and all eternity. For I seek power until there is none left. Now it seems that
Didn't really answer the question.
Yes, it did.
No, we.
So, okay, so you picked us because of that, but, like, what do we get out of it again besides not dying?
A great adventure
Yeah, but
and a memory of stories.
that's it? Are you serious? People go for that?
Yeah,
Like, that is
have you
pretty low
abducted
set.
anybody else? And have they failed?
That's what it is. You've tried literally everyone else, and we're the last 3, 4.
5 if you include the spiders.
You know what, Craig, or whatever your name is? You're pretty pathetic.
I think it's Clock, right?
yeah, that's right.
You know what? I was gonna go
Clark.
for coward earlier, but now I'm definitely going for pathetic worm.
Jeez Louise.
I thought you were going to call him Carl.
My name is Clark. It seems that all of you have made your
You're a
decision.
loser, Clark.
All right.
You really are sad.
As I was saying, you are not the first I have chosen, and you will never be the last. I plan to find power until there is none left, and as long as there's power in all realms, I will continue to go about my business as I please.
But your business, so like you, air quotes, are the one searching for this power.
Yes.
But really, it's just us going out there and getting it. So, like, is it really your power if you're not the one that's getting it? You know what I mean?
Well, I could always kill all of you and choose someone else.
Yeah, but then even then, you know, you kill us, you bring someone else in, they go get what they want for you. Like, just, I feel like, you know, maybe if you sweeten the pot a little bit, that we'd be more inclined to help you get that power. Because if you get it as a team, it doesn't matter if you're sitting on the bench or not. You know, you win. But I mean, come on.
I like you. You know what? Let's put a pin in it. For now, it seems all of you have chosen your answer. And quite honestly, I must say, whether you wish to stay or go, both decisions are rather brave.
And as he says that, you see the barbarian contorting a little bit, and he's very confused, and he's like, I don't feel so good. And he continues to contort, and you see as his body ripples, mist and molecular steam pops off of each ripple.
Back up, Zelda, back up.
And he starts to shrink within himself, and he says, I chose to stay! I chose to stay! And he shrinks within himself and poofs into a plume of molecular dust. And the plume of dust continues to spin around and swish around the room. And it stops at one point in front of all of you. And from the bottom up, it forms itself into a door.
Well, who'd like to go first?
And the door opens up.
To your doom, Clark. And I'll walk in the door.
Cool.
I hop on Zelda. Here we go. Crawling over.
I will follow.
Screw that. Out of there.
Is that guy dead?
Is this door made out of person? Is that what that is?
So as you guys go through the door, you guys are slightly blinded a little bit by the change of scenery, of which is different from black.
White.
We're no longer in the void. That's one way to put it.
I'm not very poetic with what I'm saying. Anyway, as your eyes start to gain vision back from the drastic change, you start to see that you're on a path. But not only are you on a path, on both sides of the path are a hedge. And I'm kind of understating it because the hedge, I mean, just from where you're standing, you see that it stands at least 200 feet high.
Freaking.
Not a hedge, that's a wall.
Yeah.
And the shrubbery of the hedge is thick and dense. You see on this path, there is no end to both directions.
It's just a freaking straight line.
Just a freaking straight line.
Jeez, is there a door behind us anymore?
Yeah, can we go back?
As you turn around, there is no door.
Yeah, one more thing. Is it daytime or night?
It is, okay. It is a foggy daytime. Very, very dim light. Very mystical.
I look around, and I don't think we can go around or under, and most likely not over the hedge.
I don't know. We could check it out.
But maybe we can go through it.
Oh, gosh. Are you doing going on a bear hunt?
over the hedge thing.
Oh, yeah.
Also a bear hunt thing.
Yeah,
It's definitely
that's
bear
for me.
hunt.
That's my kid. Yeah.
Everybody,
Yeah, I don't know. I think we could maybe do it, though. Zelda, let's just give us a minute. And I want me and Zelda to just start climbing the hedge.
Okay.
Would you like me to hold anything?
Yeah, no, I don't really get it. And then we're saying this as she just is
And stuff's falling
40
out of his
feet per
bag.
turn. She's like, no, we got it. We do this all the time. And we're just going to go up and see what it's like, what it feels like.
As you go up,
You didn't think about that.
no, I did. So what is your spider? Are you riding on the spider? Or
Oh, yeah, yeah.
What's the speed?
They're really getting up there.
So
Quick.
as you go, let's say, I don't know how far you want to go up, but it seems like after, maybe 3 times the speed distance, you seem like you haven't even gotten close to the top. And as you look down, you are still only 30 feet up.
You've kind of stopped moving.
Freaking.
And what you guys see from the bottom is that the spider is legitimately just walking in place.
Like lagging.
Yes.
On a treadmill.
All right, Zelda, let's turn around, go back down.
Everybody make a perception check.
Let's roll. Here we go. Roll that rock.
Roll that rock.
15.
Clackety, clackety.
15.
Zelda rolled a 2. No, she rolled a 9.
It's more than a 2.
Oh, sorry, 14.
18.
6.
You're 18 or Zelda's 18?
I'm 18, Zelda's 9.
Okay. So you don't see it. Both of you hear a chuckle coming from, we'll say, the right of all of you, just about 20 feet down the path. As you both look, you see a figure kind of staring at his cuticles and very suavely leaning against the hedge in a very cocky position.
20 feet away from us?
About 20 feet. I guess more, 20 feet
Down the way.
down the path, yeah.
Are you saying what I'm saying?
What are you saying?
I look at you.
The figure hears you say that, and he immediately gets up from his lean against the hedge and walks towards you very suavely. And as he gets closer...
Do I see him now?
Oh, yeah.
Come no further, stranger.
All right.
And I'm going to kind of like ready my shield and my hammer. Aye, lad, that's far enough.
He kind of smiles, and as you get a good picture of him, you notice that he's got a pointy ears, a pink nose, black skin, yellow eyes that slit down the middle. He's wearing a very...
Hold on, wait. I gotta take that in. But pointy ears, pink nose, black skin,
Black fur.
black fur.
Is that a rabbit?
Is he a rabbit?
No, he's a cat.
Okay, thank you. Cat folk.
He's a tabaxi.
Okay. I just didn't hear the
snake or
fur,
rabbit,
and
and I
so
guess
I
cat is
was
the
literally
middle.
like, what?
He's a rabbit man. No.
Okay.
No, and he's very well dressed, very, very wealthy looking, in a sense. And he says, I haven't seen you here before.
And you are?
Oh, forgive me. My name is Rucife.
Rucife.
Yes, it seems you are all in a place that you don't seem to know,
Aye.
just from judging. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but are you looking for direction?
Yes.
Where are you looking to go?
It's not so much a where as a what.
All right.
We seek a key? A key, yes. We seek a key
a key.
for a coward. A key for a coward.
And he kind of hesitates for a sec in confusion. A key.
Yes.
I just wanted to confirm.
Oh, you'll have to forgive us, lad. We've just been dumped here. We don't know anybody.
Dumped here? Really? Do you realize where you are? No, you don't. Oh, I am so sorry. You are in the maze of the Mad Wizard. You haven't heard of the maze of the Mad Wizard? You all seem very confused. Would you like me to enlighten you?
How many times do we have to pretend like we're freaking confused before you tell us what's going on?
Oh,
And
you're
as
not
that
actors.
happens,
You're not actors. Okay.
She starts climbing down the wall, like towards him. And as that happens, she kind of like ends with her back half up on the wall and her other half like making a ramp for me to like walk off.
Oh,
and I walk right up to him and I just look up and I'm just like, you're gonna stop being so freaking condescending and just tell us what you want to tell us, huh?
It seems you're looking for a treasure with, I mean...
A key!
If you're in this
I
maze...
said a key!
If you're in this...
God!
It seems that if you are in this maze, you are looking for the great dragon's hoard. Am I correct?
Sure.
Sure.
Is that what's at the end of the maze?
The center, but yes.
I was going to say, I don't think mazes have ends. They more have middle bits.
I've never been in a maze before.
It's rather amazing. Well,
You freaking
You see what he did there? He said amazing. Amazing has the word maze in it.
Look, listen, okay. So, you live here? What are we in? What you make it sound like we're in a freaking game or something?
no, I just hang out and help the...
You're lost.
Oh,
Aren't you?
absolutely not.
You are.
I know where to go.
Where? Where is the center?
Prove it.
Yeah, do it. Show me right now.
Do it. I bet you can't take us there.
Do it.
You won't. Bet.
I've heard this song and dance before. What would I get in return?
I didn't hear
If I
anybody
help
singing.
It's a metaphor.
You guys think
It's a
we could
metaphor.
take him? I think we could take him.
Okay, now hold
How
on.
about we don't break your legs?
I take an
Now,
arrow
hold on.
and I knock it as I
No, let's-
step back a few
Okay,
feet.
let's not be hasty.
You will tell us where to go. Can I roll an intimidate on this guy?
Absolutely, you
Yes, I can. That's
You really need a dice tray.
12 plus 9, so that's a 21.
Yes. Right this way, then. And he scuttles off a lot less suave and more so just tense in the direction he came from. As he walks, he starts to slow down a little bit. You guys have been walking for maybe, I don't know, 10 minutes.
Is it the same kind of thing as when we were climbing the wall? When I was climbing the wall?
No. No.
Or we can tell that we're moving. now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It is
Good
very.
question.
Yeah.
That is a good question. And I mean, this maze.
Are we moving the ground or is the ground moving us? Is it like an OK Go video?
That's
think we
some
have time
freaking
for-
Socrates stuff.
Loss of consciousness and what am I sort of thing you're going through.
So there's been no offshoots? It's still just the one main corridor?
As you're walking, I mean, you walked about 10 minutes, and it seems that there is a corner to your left.
That's coming up.
Yes, but it is taking some time to get to it for sure. And Rucifi walks, and he's probably about 30 feet away from this corner, and he stops.
Is there a problem,
Is it-
cat?
And he turns when you say, "Is there a problem?" And he goes, "Please, you need to be quiet." And as there is silence, you hear massive, footsteps. You can hear them thumping in the ground. And
How close are we to the nearest wall? Like if it's on both sides?
well,
That's
okay,
a
so
good-
the
yeah, how wide is the path?
the perspective here is the path is about, I'd say, 70 feet wide.
Oh,
Woof,
we are dead
really?
center, huh?
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Is it like dirt path? Is it
It's dirt.
paved?
No,
is
it's
it
dirt.
cobble? Is it?
Maybe
it's dirt.
we are really small.
Yeah, I'm used to it.
I
I get
Me
it.
too.
But like, really small.
Okay. Yeah, I mean maybe.
And maybe this maze is normal size.
Rucifi.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Why
Are we really small?
why are we being so quiet?
Something is coming.
What?
Something.
And he starts to you can see that he is getting extremely nervous. As you see that slight nervousness on his face, you hear what sounds like whipping and thudding, and it's followed by a massive just thud, and you feel the ground beneath you shake. And following that, you hear something ferociously screaming in a deep guttural yell from around the corner.
Can I make a survival check to see if I've heard this with my favorite enemy feat?
Absolutely.
I'm basically just, would I know if this is a monstrosity or not? I rolled a nat 20.
Okay.
So,
Okay, you rolled a nat 20. I'll tell you this much. You know that it is a very massive creature, roughly, well, I'm not going to give you exact size, but somewhere between...
If you wanted to classify it as medium,
large, huge,
gargantuan, using those words.
How big is 10 feet?
10 feet would be large.
So it's...
It'd be close to the top edge of large.
I'd say it's somewhere between large and the next tier.
Huge.
And you just by your survival check, you know that those sounds that you heard, the whipping, the thudding, that was a trap that was sprung.
Okay, you guys. Hey, I think maybe we need to listen to Rashashka here.
Rusifi. It's Rusifi.
Rusifi.
Everyone, follow me against this wall.
Hey, well, maybe...
you can follow me against the wall.
Let's make him go. Let's make him go first.
Where the corner's at, I want to get
The inside or outside corner?
this way. I want to get right here.
I'm serious.
The outside corner.
He did. Inside or outside
Plain
corner?
view of the thing.
No, I just said
back wall.
It goes like this. I want to be right here.
Wait, are you saying we need to be sneaky right now?
I don't know. Something's happened. There is a great beast, and it is...
I'm saying that if we are against the wall, we have a greater chance of being missed.
What if I send Zelda to just go around the corner up on the wall?
Have you walked this way before?
Yes.
So you know where's the best way to walk.
Yes.
All
Well,
right.
shouldn't we follow him then?
Where's the best way to walk? It's against the wall, isn't it?
Right now, we should just wait until whatever that is.
I don't
Clears
want
up.
that.
When it clears? If it's in a freaking trap, it's not going to go anywhere.
How did you know it was in a trap?
Why didn't you tell us it was in a trap?
You guys heard it. You heard it go off, right?
Is that what that was?
You heard the trap go off. You heard the thing scream. Clearly.
I heard the screaming.
He looks at you and he's like, impressive.
You guys don't. All right. Well, but if it's in a freaking trap, then it's probably not going anywhere.
Are you gonna send your spider around the corner or what?
Yeah.
What about the thing that laid the trap?
I don't know.
As you guys are talking, you hear more muffling and you hear some high-pitched, chattering, something like that.
Okay.
As you hear that, you also hear more muffling, something like cloth around the corner, and you hear something something along the lines of an innocent animal crying for help.
F that noise.
Separate from the large beast.
I go up. Zelda comes down the wall a bit, jump up, grab on, and we go up the 30 feet to the point where we were treadmilling it.
Love that.
And then we're going to peek our heads around the corner.
I'm going to go to where I was suggesting on the corner.
Okay.
I'm going to put my tower shield in front of me, back to the wall, and then I'm going to do the old peek and see.
And then I'm going to go very cartoon style with my shield, and I'm going to go under him, and my head's going to go under him.
What you could do
And then
is you could get between me and the wall and my shield,
No,
and
it's
then
better-
wait, and then put your shield at the back, so we have a box, and then you peek out the side bit.
As long as it is
Listen,
in my head
the
the
look is
way
there.
that I want
Look
it
is
to be,
there.
Yes.
I'm okay.
We're being sneaky, and then you two with your freaking shields disadvantage with your massive tower shield?
I'm not trying to be sneaky.
I don't have this.
There's no disadvantage if I'm not trying to be sneaky.
Okay.
I didn't say it, and I didn't roll it.
As you all peer around the corner in your own unique ways.
And then Zelda's head pops around and it's 8 eyes. Like,
It's all of them.
Blinking.
You all witness a few things. You see a massive creature, very hairy, large claw-like fingers, and
Say that about Kurt.
hoofs for feet. Its head is that of like a cow with massive horns.
is this a minotaur?
Yes, it is a minotaur.
Minotaur.
Jeez, I think it would be a monstrosity.
The minotaur is strapped to the ground.
What if he's young?
Anyways.
The Minotaur.
Nice.
Hey, I set it up.
Anyway, speaking of which,
Joke.
you all see in front of him as he's trying to struggle in this trap.
It's a monstrosity. It's a monstrosity.
Beat me to it. I was
Is it a monstrosity?
It is.
Okay, thank you. I did not know for sure.
He knew because it's the natural.
Yeah, because I freaking hate those guys.
He knows. As you see this minotaur strapped to the ground and struggling in deep and uncontrollable anger, you see mist fuming from his nostrils.
Are both his feet and his arms, all 6, are
Yeah,
like trapped?
strapped to the ground. It's
Because he has 4 feet and 2 arms.
no, that's a centaur.
I
It's like,
thank you.
whoa,
Thank you.
that's a cool centaur.
I thought I got confused. Thank you.
Centaur. That would be a cool crossbreed.
Mintartar.
Beef tartar.
Pop-Tart. In front of him, he is growling at a cluster of kobolds. And they are working together to pick up a large sack that is moving around.
They kind of look
Is
like
the
you.
minotaur in the sack?
The minotaur is strapped to the ground. They have a separate sack, and you are hearing the innocent animal cry coming from the
Ah,
sack.
shit, they got the baby. How many kobolds are there?
There are 12 kobolds.
Guys,
I'm gonna lean down to you. And go. I could probably take half of them, and you could probably take the other half.
as he says that, we go around the corner and I shout down in Draconic, "What are you guys doing?"
They all stop for a second and they look around in all different directions.
Set the call to battle.
And twist their heads in confusion. And all of a sudden, one of them calls out and says,
Hello, Sky.
He needs a distraction, and then I'm going to break away, and I'm going to go stand in the middle so they can see me, so they think I'm talking to them.
Was that a dragon talking to us?
is what you, Lenny, hears in Draconic.
I'm just going to wait, because I want them to think that it's me talking.
Why are you guys? What are you doing? What are you doing? What's in the bag?
Are you moving your mouth? So you're like,
Well, I figure we're far enough away, they don't really see, and I'm behind my shield, so it's like...
And they're a little hesitant to answer because they hear Draconic coming from...
Tell me what's in the bag, or else something bad's gonna happen.
Treasure, treasure, treasure.
That treasure looks like it's moving.
Food?
Open the bag.
And they all huddle and start talking and
3.
mumbling. Fight,
How far away?
fight.
How far away am I?
You are probably, I'd say 80 feet
80
away.
feet. Okay.
And you all hear them muffling.
Fight, 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 fight.
We hear that, but we don't understand it, correct?
You don't hear it. You all hear it.
Oh,
I say out in common. Looks like these guys are gonna fight. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't like this guy that's in the thing, but I think they got his kid, and that's like never cool to do that in front of that other guy. You know what I mean? Like, even if you hate something, like, everyone's got a kid, everyone's got a family, right? So, like, it's kind of messed up to do mean things in front of other people, and so
I'm going to walk out. As soon as I hear him say, these guys want to fight. And I'm going to walk up, get to where he's at, and I'm going to take my shield and start bashing on the ground. And take my trident on my back and start bashing it on my shield as well.
Awesome.
And start slowly, not slowly, advancing towards the group of Cabal.
Okay.
is the Minotaur's mouth covered
No, it is screaming and yelling and
in common or
in
just
already,
in
actually.
pain?
just bestial. It's just a bestial yell. Okay. Yeah. It's not saying any words or anything.
I'm gonna shout out to it in
Classify
common.
it as a barbaric yop.
Sure.
Okay.
I call out to the Minotaur and I say, "Did they got your baby?"
It tries to, at the best of its ability, No, to the best of its ability, it tries to turn, but it can't see who's saying that. And it pauses for a second and says, "Yes, please help my son."
Oh my gosh. If it wasn't the baby, I could care less, you know?
He said, "Please help my son." I'm breaking out into a run.
As this happens, they all pause and look at the Minotaur, and then they continue, fight. And they drop the bag that they're all holding above their head, and you hear a thud and the whimper.
Can you roll for me? I know I'm not the DM, but can you roll percentages to see if they maybe drop the bag on one of them or on each other? Just because they're cabal, they're pretty dumb.
Hey,
not all of them.
Shut your mouth.
Just some of them.
That's a generalization, and you know it.
It maybe is.
One of them gets smashed by the bag.
I'm not saying he has to die.
No,
It's
but
just maybe he gets a
he's
little
knocked out completely. Yeah. So you see the bag land on top of one of the kobolds. I love that. Okay, and all of you, I need you to roll for initiative.
Nice.
In true form, I got a natural 20.
Love that.
I mean, and it makes sense because I'm freaking Russian. Charging.
I don't see any accent.
21 for my initiative. What's your plus? Because initiative, nat 20, you still need to add your mod.
I forget that.
It's your dex
I
mod.
forget that 5e different. It's a +1, my initiative, so I also got a 21. So do you go first? Do I go first?
Zelda goes first because she got a 22.
I got a 16.
So the nat.
Oh, wait,
does that just make it
I think
twice?
you'd go. I think you'd go first because you rolled higher. If we
Zelda got a
tied,
22.
I need to double check and see.
I think you're
if
right. I
she
think-
rolls with me.
I think since Eric rolled the nat 20, he goes first, regardless of modifiers, and then it goes the next.
Okay, so yeah, it does have its. Zelda's got her own initiative order.
Is it her dexterity as well? I'm just curious.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this UA Ranger archetype's pretty dope because she gets to level up with me.
That UA
Oh,
stuff
that's
is
cool.
all so sick.
She uses my proficiency.
So her
bonus.
HP also goes up. That's so cool.
That way she
That's cool,
doesn't
'cause
die in like
familiars,
5
kind
seconds.
of die off
Yeah.
in worth.
Yeah, familiars
as you
or
get a lot bigger.
like what's the other one I'm thinking of?
Animal companion.
There we go, animal companion.
Yeah, they just die off in worth because they don't scale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Find familiar kind of because you can send it away and then
And
get
bring it
something
back.
else, but it's a different animal and it's different because you have like a different bond with it.
But I've seen some people play it where it's rather than a different animal, it's the same spirit coming back. As
Yeah.
No, and I think that's exactly what it is, but it's a
I've seen
little
that
different
too.
of like, it's the guy with the snake and then it's like, oh, he's the guy with the giant eagle now.
Yeah.
I've seen people where they mix it where like the spirit is a representation of like a totem or whatever, and so it's the same spirit every time, like you were saying. Yeah, but it could be a different animal. And
Yeah. But there's always usually.
I think that's the idea behind Find Familiar.
yeah.
But
Okay. So it looks like Zelda goes first.
All right. Freaking get it.
How close did you say they are to us?
About 80 feet. I'd say probably 70 now.
can I have half of that because I was running towards them? Can I
You're a
have 40?
turtle.
What's your speed?
30?
I'll allow it.
How close can I be? I'll allow it.
You said there were how many kobolds?
There are 12 kobolds. Well, 11 now.
One of them died.
One of them
He got knocked out.
got knocked out from the
Jeez.
body in the bag.
Is the bag in the middle of them all? Is the bag to the
Yeah,
side?
they were all
then?
they were all kind of pallbearer carrying it
Okay.
above their head.
And then they dropped it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just.
I'd say you're probably 30 feet away.
And they're like middle of the road,
Yeah, they're in
right?
the
Because
center.
it's still
4 out of 10.
70
Yeah.
feet across. Okay. Geez. Where's Papa Minotaur?
He's 80 feet ahead, obviously, but he's more on the left side of the path. They were more on the right, but they.
Okay, and ours was a left turn, so like he's on the wall that I'm currently on.
Yes.
80 feet away from us.
Yes.
Okay, she's gonna take us there.
Okay.
She's gonna do the full movement up 30, and then she's going to dash
Love it.
because she's got 40 climb speed.
Love it.
So
Oh, sick.
we're there.
I love this.
Have they seen you yet?
I don't know that they have.
No,
Because I walked out and then
they're
he walked
focused
out.
on the two
The
that
large
just walked
Sweet.
in.
moving towards
Nice.
them.
Yeah. Sick. That's where we're at.
Okay.
So she runs over there and is gonna stay as high up as as she can.
Tortuga's turn.
Tortuga. I have a question about the layout of these cabal. How close are they to each other?
They have all grouped off into groups of 4. One group of 3. So they are 3 groups. 2 of 4, 1 of 3.
Okay.
And they've spread themselves out in the path.
So, how close is the group? One group, Group A, B, and C. How close are those together?
Man, doing the math
I'm okay, thank you.
is rough.
Are they equally split?
Yes,
between
equally.
the thing? Okay.
One is in the 35 of the 70, and 2 of them are probably about 10 feet
Split
from the
30
wall.
and half. Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, I want to run to the center
Okay.
group.
Okay. And they're all snapping as they're going. They do little jabs.
Hey, my accent works for that.
You're gonna smash them good. Right.
Tonight. I want to run to Group B, middle group.
Mid group B.
Is there 4 of them here? Is there 3 here?
Mid group B has the 3.
That's good enough. Okay, what I would like to do is just, I want to come up to these dudes and just straight up plant my back foot and go low and try and scoop one up on my trident and in his chest and just scoop him up
Okay, roll to
with
it.
an attack.
Trident was one of the funnest things to fight with.
I love that.
I'm very excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll.
Okay.
Roll that rock.
Like a rock.
That's a guy pooping a really hard poop
I was
out.
like, what is that? That's a 19 to hit.
Oh, yeah. You
Okay.
absolutely hit.
Oh, so it hits? Okay, so I get a roll.
You're aiming for one of the 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
1d6 and 1d8. Fancy dancy trident of deep water. That's 12 damage.
You absolutely kill this kobold. It wiggles and struggles and tries to pull its body off, and in doing so, yeah, it makes a very strange noise. In doing so, it pulls its entrails
Like a plunger.
and just dies and lays limp.
Still on there?
Yeah, it lays limp on your.
But I have a bit of spoke
Yeah, that's what I'm-
still through him, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All the way to the other side.
I would
yeah.
like to. He's pretty light, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I have a 20 in strength,
Okay.
and I'm going to add a little bit of flourish here. And if you want me to roll for it, I can. But I want to
course.
spin the trident with him on it still, and I want to come down on one of his buddies.
Are you able to do a second attack?
Yeah, I have 2 attacks as a paladin.
If you want to try and look cool, I would say roll just to see how accurate
We
you
have
are.
to. Shit, I'm gonna look like a dweeb this whole campaign.
I'm not gonna try to look
like
cool at all.
Clark this whole time, God. Jeez.
Clark the dork.
I want to turn it to. He would not be flourishy. There's no reason for Tortuga to be flourishy. So he's just going to turn it. I want his buddy to still be on there, though.
Oh, for sure.
That is imperative. And I'm just going to bring it to the guy on the left.
Imperative.
Okay. Roll again.
17
hit it.
plus 9.
Oh yeah, you got him.
Okay.
You got him good.
Cool. That's going to be sick damage. 4 and 5. That's 9 plus 3. That's another 12 damage.
Yeah.
I think you got my accent there.
Sounded a lot like me.
12 damage at the gate.
Yeah, he does something along the same lines. He's trying to push. Is he? So the trident, it's got 3.
Into the ground now.
Is he on the same kebab or is he on a different fork?
Listen, if I have the aim, DM.
Fair enough.
If I have the aim to put him on another spoke, and I've got 1 on 2.
Fair enough.
That third one has a name written on it, and it's whatever that weirdo is
Okay.
that's in this same group.
Okay. Well, you rolled high enough. I mean, if you want to divide the forks.
That's
can
what
do
I'm
that.
doing.
Okay. He does the same song and dance. He tries to pull this thing, and in doing so, he bleeds out and lays limp on your.
I like that he's looking at his friend, his dead friend. He's like, oh, no!
Yeah. He sees his fate. Okay, and is that your turn? Is there anything else you want to do?
I don't think it counts as an action, so I'm just going to turn to the other one and have my shield ready.
Position yourself.
Yeah, just a defensive stance.
For sure. For sure. Lenny, what you got?
So, how many of these homies are around the body on the floor?
None of them.
They've all scattered.
They've all ran towards these two.
So the whole pack is towards them.
Yeah.
Body in the bag. Big Daddy Minotaur.
Well, the one that got knocked out, I guess, is still there. But
Underneath the bag, yeah.
Okay.
But we
sweet.
still have A, B, and
he's under the
C.
bag.
A, B, and C are splitting the path, and
So they're not collapsing onto us. They're staying in their groups.
Yeah, with your distance, you've already surpassed that.
Okay, sick. So we are just by ourselves back here.
Yeah, there's
It's a
two
rescue mission.
bodies
Perfect.
on the ground. Yep. So
Okay, so we're up high. Freak. I said we're 30 feet up. So that sucks. Because that's my whole movement.
And if you drop, does that count as movement?
Yeah, I was about to say, because spiders sometimes like.
I've got some flourish. Game time. Let's see if you like it or if you hate it and you don't
excited.
want it to happen.
no, I'm excited.
As we're up there, I'm going to... yeah, I'm going for it. Who cares? I put my bow away because I've had my bow kind of at the ready this whole time. And from a pouch that goes along my spine, a very just cylindrical pouch, I remove this rod. And with force, I jump off of Zelda in the direction of the pack, the sun in the bag.
Pack. Oh.
And I'm just going to
Snap.
jump.
Okay.
And as I jump and I make it about halfway, I'm going to click the button on the end
Hell yeah.
of my immovable rod and have it stop. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. Ooh. Kind of land on it. And so I jump, put it under my feet, stop it, and it's like I land
Freaking love that.
on this thing.
Yeah.
And I'm
That's
like
awesome.
10 feet above the ground is what I would like to do.
Yeah, absolutely. That's fine with me.
Is that my whole movement or half my movement? Because it was that. Would that be my action to jump? I don't know.
No,
I don't know
there's-
what jump
That's
is.
movement. I think that's part of movement.
Because how far away was
Because
the?
if you were trying
how
to jump
far away
up
was
to
the
something, it
bag
would be
from
just taking
from
off
the
your
wall?
movement.
So
It
the
wouldn't be
bag
counted as
is
your action.
probably about, okay, yeah.
Off of the wall.
The Minotaur is strapped to the ground. The bag is closer to the other side.
Okay.
So if you're trying to get to the bag, I would say that jump and land would be your full
Okay.
go. But still dope.
I don't care. I did it. I did the thing. I do
just
that.
have it be his
I do
movement.
that thing, and then I sit there, and so I'm above the other Minotaur. I'm above Big Daddy Minotaur right now. Okay. Cool. That's what I do then, because that's everything, right? You say that's my movement and my action.
Yeah, because you pulled out the rod and you activated it.
I guess
so
you
would,
did use a magic device.
Yeah.
I believe the immovable rod, though, doing that is a bonus action.
If it's a bonus action, then you can have another action.
Oh, I do have another action. Anyways, let me see.
Do you get 2 attacks?
No, but I can take the dash
As
action.
they say in French. Hell yeah. And other languages too, however they say it.
So you can use an action. So it is an action.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, then yeah. Make your move. Your action. You already moved.
I'd have to do another action to push it again. So I'm hanging right there, and I'm just going to chill.
Okay.
I'm going to say to the Minotaur, I'm going to get you, son. And I say, Zelda, keep watch. And that's it.
Okay.
That's all I do.
Cool.
That
Next.
took way longer than it needed to. Sorry, guys.
Next up, Group C, furthest to the right of the path.
Isn't that the one that you were fighting?
I'm fighting Group B in the middle.
The center. The 4 on the right side see the chaos and death happening to 2 of their compadres, and one of them pulls out a sack, and they all start chanting at that one that pulls out the sack.
Do you know what these remind me of?
What?
Do you remember Galaxy Quest?
Yes.
The little blue people?
Yes.
That's what this all reminds
Yes.
me of.
Yes.
Anyway.
One of them pulls out a sack, and they all see it, and they're all chanting for him as he pulls it out. And he sticks his 2 fingers in the top of the sack to open the drawstring, and let it loose, and he tosses it on the ground. And,
Wait, I'm sorry.
He opened the sack and then he turned it and
yeah, dumped
Who
out
did?
one of the kobolds in the group.
I thought you said they weren't by the sack.
Different
there's
sack.
a different sack. He's
Oh, okay.
satchel
I was
thing.
like, what? Okay, gotcha.
As he tosses it and dumps it, you see a small swarm pouring out of it.
Swarm of bees?
I mean, that's how they usually. Yes.
He was aiming at Eric, right?
He aimed it at the ground.
Well, he dumped it out of the ground.
He may be intending it for me.
And the swarm immediately...
Just pulled an Ali Sheedy and just dumped her purse all over the ground.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Breakfast Club reference.
And the swarm comes towards you, Tortuga.
Okay.
And it's going to attack you.
What?
Does a 12 hit?
Absolutely not.
Cool. So as they fly towards you, I guess...
Do they just try and sting me on my shell?
Well, they come towards you, but they see that you have 2 kobolds. Well, basically, they're avoiding you due to the fact that you have the smell of death and kobold.
I also have an aura of fear, so they may be a little scared of that.
That could be it, too. It could be it, too.
Smell of Death and Cobalt is my new punk rock band.
Love that. Ooh. Love that.
Really good.
Kobold on
Actually,
a trident.
ska.
Do you know ska came before reggae? Do you know that?
Wow.
What?
Anywho.
Ska came before reggae.
Who's ska?
I don't think that's true.
That's absolutely true.
Rab, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
I still think I'm way too far away. I can only move 25 feet, so...
I'm coming.
It's very Gimli-esque.
Dwarfs were natural-born sprinters.
That's exactly it. How close are they?
Well, seeing as I don't think you traveled a distance like he did, right?
No.
So you're probably about... I would say once you make your 20 feet, you're probably about 30 feet away from them. You've walked your 20 feet.
So are they by me now?
And enclosed the distance by 20 feet.
So how far away are they?
They are about 30 feet in front of you.
Perfect. I run 25 feet.
You could do your dash and do both
Nope.
your speed. Okay.
Nope.
Okay. You
25
make
feet.
it closer.
Perfect.
Okay. Now what?
That's my turn.
You do it so greatly, though. You make it there. Moving next, we have...
Freaking short legs.
Why didn't you do a dash and get all
I
the way
didn't
there?
want to do a dash.
Why?
It's the principle.
I didn't want to run past them. 50 feet.
I didn't want to get too far. I can't stop.
Wile E. Coyote just step out of the way. Screw ball. As I pass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I couldn't do anything anyway, so I may as well. Yeah.
Okay.
The single kobold that's in front of you, Tortuga, is going to take out his...
I wish he would.
Dagger.
Okay.
And make a swipe at your ankle.
Swiper, no swiping.
Oh, man.
He has 2 dead kobolds on his trident.
Can you count them?
14? Does 14 hit?
No.
In Espanol.
His dagger just chings off of your whatever is hard.
I put my shield in the way.
Your shield.
Whatever is hard.
Shield.
Anything that he sees that's hard, it bounces right off of it. Okay, moving on. We have Group A. Group A sees that you are massacring these kobolds, and they run towards you, and they're all each of the group is going to make an attack on you. Does 17 hit?
Nope.
Does a nat 20 hit?
I believe it would.
I mean, yeah, probably. My armor class is 20, so tie?
Does a 13 hit?
No.
Oh,
Your armor class is 20?
It is 20.
Jeez.
He's a hard
My
boy.
dex isn't included. If my dex was included, it'd be 21.
Okay, so the one that does strike true, he does
Can't laugh at that.
I can laugh at
16
whatever.
damage.
16?
With a dagger.
Jeez.
Yay!
Jeez Louise.
I love this.
artery?
I love this high.
And he lets out a cry and just stabs you right in the Achilles.
Very James Brown-esque, that
Artery.
scream, huh?
Steal that dagger. Whatever that dagger is, take
What
it.
is that? My goodness, it's made out of antimony.
It's just nothing but serrations.
It's made out of teeth.
It's a pumpkin carving knife is really what he just stabbed you with.
I was thinking one of the battery ones.
A turkey carver.
Puts it in there and just lets it go for a bit.
Cool.
Golly
It is
Moses.
now Zelda's
16.
turn.
Freaking A.
Okay, now let me rewind. Does a nat 20 do double damage or does it not do double damage?
It does.
I believe
It absolutely
so.
does.
Okay, cool.
But just on the dice roll.
Oh,
you don't double the modifier. You don't double the strength.
Yeah.
It's
so
just
if it's
the
like
base
a
roll, yeah.
2D,
So if you roll
if it's a 1d4
it
plus
turns to 8, and then you add the strength modifier.
Are we doing exploding dice?
Goodness, I hope.
oh lordy.
I feel like if we get it out of the way early in the season, then we can just keep it for everyone's campaigns.
Let's hold a vote. I'm indifferent.
I don't think Eric wants it right now.
Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it.
I could care less. I'm genuinely just curious.
Let's do it.
I'm excited.
Okay, exploding dice it is.
Oh, yes, someone gonna die.
It's gonna be us. I'm gonna die. What did he roll?
Okay.
I'm just curious. How did he do that
We
much?
just got canceled.
Yeah.
I doubled. Okay. I doubled all the additions, and I don't think I'm supposed to do that because it does. So he rolled a 3, which is
So it'd be 6.
So 3
6.
plus
And now you
whatever.
add-
plus 2 plus 4 is what it looks like.
Plus 2 plus 4?
Yes.
What's the plus 4 from?
I think the +2 is to your attack.
Oh
plus
shit!
4 is
My bad. It's
to
just
the
plus
damage.
2. It's just plus 2. I did my math wrong. We're good.
Okay.
So 8
plus
damage.
2. 8 damage.
Yeah.
8 damage.
That isn't okay. That makes a lot more sense.
But thank you for reminding us that it was a nat, because I totally forgot that.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Well, and I was like, okay, it's a nat. 16 is, but I was like, that's still just a
For a dagger.
though.
You help
My
me, I
gosh.
help you.
Yeah.
Okay,
see
so
monkey do.
he
Monkey
stabs me.
follow
I
you.
take 8 damage.
Yeah.
You take 8 damage.
Nice. Okay.
Zelda's turn.
Zelda's turn. She's gonna
Be all creepy up on the ceiling.
she's gonna climb down,
Real freaky.
and I'm gonna have her start at the middle of the Minotaur that's on the ground.
Okay.
And
You gonna whip him up?
what? No, I'm not gonna
I
whip
thought
him
you were
up.
taking like a big turn, like my kill.
No.
Spider-Man.
Whoa!
She's gonna break the middle bands. I'll have her bite because it's not like chains. It's just a rope, right?
Yeah, it's rope
Yeah.
on the Big Daddy.
On Big Daddy Minotaur.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Big Daddy featuring Cole and Dylan Sprouse.
Jeez.
I don't know.
Adam Sandler. You know that.
I know. I'm
It's
just being
okay.
a smart aleck.
Okay.
I didn't know that.
Scuba
Let's go on.
Steve.
Anyways, she's gonna do that. How many ropes are there on him?
Rough ball, like 12.
12.
Rough ball.
Okay.
Just a coarse ball.
12 ropes. I mean, I guess she can only bite one of them per turn, so she'll bite one.
Okay.
Does she have like sharp points? Maybe she can like. Tick, tick, tick.
She doesn't.
You know what?
She doesn't get
you know what?
multi-attack.
No. They zigzag across, so it's one continuous long rope. So I'd say,
Oh, she
She
bites
just
the
has to
knot.
bite it in a few spots. and-
Yes.
Okay, so she bites the middle spot first.
okay,
Nice.
Yep.
2 to go. Okay. Did you like that rough ball comment?
Never heard the common expression rough ball.
I use that term.
But she's gonna
As of
climb
today.
up on top of him, and because I'm not,
Spider!
yeah,
Spider!
I'm not a fan of monstrosities,
You
and
seen-
so
You guys seen Jungle to Jungle? The big Russian? Spider! I hate the spider!
she climbs up so that her massive behind is just like
Thorax. It's called a thorax.
right aimed towards the face. So
She gonna do some butt spit?
no, because I think it would be scarier.
Butt spit.
It would be scarier to see the face and the manacles or whatever they're called, mandibles.
Mandalorian.
Mandalorian. So yeah, she does that.
Okay. Cool. Next up, we've got Tortuga.
All right.
What you gonna do, Tortuga? What you gonna do with all that junk?
Slammed that
All that
microphone.
junk on top of your trident.
As I said earlier, I have one prong left on this trident, and it's got a name on it.
What's its name?
Justice.
Justin Smith. He's this guy that I knew. No,
Ah, gosh.
it's the third Cabal of Party B.
Love it. Love it.
Cardi
Party
B.
B.
That's going to be a dirty 20 to hit him.
Oh, absolutely.
Cool. Gonna take 11 damage. I really wanted all 3 of them to be 12. That would have been so good.
Oh, he did.
Good.
Wow.
In the same fashion.
Cool. So I'm assuming that I just stab him down into the ground and like they're all pinned to the ground as my trident is supporting itself in the ground.
Much limpness going on.
Then I'm going to turn and take one of the javelins that I have.
Love it.
I'm going to hurl it at the dude who threw the bag of bees.
Oh.
The bag of bees.
The gabagool.
Leave the trident. Take the gabagool.
I send it back.
So how far range is that?
30 to 120.
Oh, absolutely. You're good. Okay. So do you need? Yeah, you need to roll though still to hit, right?
Yeah, it's a ranged attack.
Okay. Yeah.
So my second attack is a javelin throw.
Roll back the rock to the dawn of time.
That's a 24 to hit.
You hit.
Sweet. And that's going
Wait, is it a? What is the weapon you're throwing
a
again?
javelin?
But where are you aiming?
Javelin. Okay.
The kobold that threw the bag of bees.
But where?
The bag of
The bag of bees.
Whatever's going to hit him. I mean, if I had my choice, it'd be between his eyes.
You gotta hit him in the bag of bees.
The bag of bees.
Right between the nuts.
Right between his testicles.
Just in the head of the bean,
Jeez Louise.
but between the nuts.
Okay, so I hit him.
Split the beans and the bill.
Okay. I hit him. And then I do 9 damage.
He did.
I
Gets
love-
hit, and he's like standing there, he's like, what the fuck? And then he falls limp on it.
Perfect. I love that. And I will go, aha! Fight me, little lizards.
That's offensive.
Where are you?
It's Lenny's turn.
I don't think they like it.
Oh, wait. That's 2 attacks. I have a movement, right?
You still have a movement
I'm going to start running towards Group C.
on the left side.
Yes. How far are they?
The ones that you just threw a javelin at.
Yes. So now there's 3 over there.
Sorry, on the right side. A, B, C. You hit A.
Guy in Group C threw the bag of bees?
Yes.
Yeah, A
running
is
the
the one
bag
that
of
I'm
bees.
going
Right
towards.
side is bag of bees
I'm
guy.
going
Every
for a
time.
bag of bees.
I will say that.
Okay, you got 3 more
Bag of
kobolds in
bees.
that
The
area.
bag of
How
bees.
far are they? How close? I mean,
I'd say probably 20 feet.
okay. So I get to them.
Yeah.
Okay. Great.
Cool.
Perfect.
Lenny!
Okay. I am going to use my action to disengage my immovable rod and drop the remaining 10 feet to the ground.
Okay.
Which for me is
You splat. Just kidding.
pretty legit.
Almost 5 times your height.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am still falling.
So I do that, and then when I am on the ground, I'm going to just book it toward the homie in the bag. How far away is he?
25 feet away.
Okay, cool. Well, I get to him then.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna say, hey, it's okay. All right, I'm gonna get you back to your dad.
Oh, what?
Jeez, are you a Minotaur with that kind of voice? Jeez.
Gee, thanks, mister.
Okay, okay.
All right, yeah, just.
I think he'd be really scared
Just
because that's
calm down,
another
all right?
kobold opening the bag.
Yeah, but I'm talking in common. I haven't opened it yet.
I thought you
I'm assuming I
opened it.
can't because I'm assuming I can't open it because I already used my action.
Wasn't that a bonus action, though, if you use...
No, it's an action to click the button on the immovable rod. I looked it up.
Yeah, you just hear him say, please help my dad. They got my dad.
Yeah, don't worry. I got my spider taking care of him.
What? Spider! And then we cut to Group C, who has one impaled. And they are going to... Yeah, they're all going to get their little pokies out and try and...
Now, when you say that,
They're going to whip out their daggers.
cool.
No.
They're going to show you their blades.
I swear, if there's another bag of bees.
Oh, wait,
The
I'm
bag
wrong.
of bees.
Bag of bees.
Every time.
This one's a bag of beetles.
Oh, no.
All right, none of them hit you, but we also got the bag of bees.
The bag of bees.
Bag of bees.
Comes towards you. 22.
He got me.
I didn't think anything would hit Eric.
The bag of bees got you?
The bag of bees. The bag of bees.
The bag of bees.
Bell of the ball.
You take 4 piercing damage.
Oh.
It's okay. He's barely out of the hundreds.
That's true. That's true. Have you broken 100 on HP?
92. Okay.
Look at that.
Still, I mean, I'm just saying.
Okay.
I mean, we're fighting cabals. It's not like
Not really yet.
a large character.
Rab, it's your turn.
I still got 25 more feet to go.
Oh my god.
I'd say you
This is gonna be Monty Python, where it's you running, and then suddenly,
He's gonna be eating the apple.
I'll say that you catch up to him with your extra 20 feet that you...
Sweet, thank you.
Yeah, I'll allow it. They had sympathy on your panting and scooted closer.
They're like, come here.
Come on. Take a swing.
We get it. We have short legs. They have this.
I'll just whoever the front one is, I'll just swipe at him with my warhammer.
Okay. All right.
Dirty 25.
Oh, you hit.
Okay.
Dirty
You
25?
smack that butt.
What does that mean?
The dice are dirty.
Smack that dirty butt. Co-butt.
Oh my god.
Okay.
8 points of damage.
I thought Seth just gave it. Okay.
How many points?
8 damage.
With your
Hammer.
warhammer. Okay, when you hit, his face splits apart and turns into a mush.
Woofy.
So, he dead.
That'll do.
Pig.
Okay, cool. Is there anything else you want to do? Oh,
Seth, there's nothing else I can do. So.
The extreme lack of urgency in this fight is my favorite thing. In the world.
Excuse me?
It's just, it takes forever, and then I'm like, I can only do one thing. So
That's great.
I'm done.
You all done.
The spells have quite the range on them, don't they?
I'm not gonna waste spells on dudes with like 8 HP.
Okay. That's a good point.
Banishment. It's like, him
The
going
weakest
through.
thing to ever be banished.
Right.
Oh, and I will say, you attacked Group A. He's attacking Group C right now.
Good diversity.
So you guys know that. It is now Group A's turn.
Perfect. Bring it on.
And they are going
All
to...
or nothing. The movie.
So you've killed one of them.
TM.
Does 18 hit?
That's a tie.
Tie goes to the attacker, right?
I've always heard Ty goes a runner.
Same thing.
Tie goes on a suit.
Who was running?
The attacker.
Exploding dice.
No, I'm rolling for all three of
Man,
them.
what a time that would have been, huh?
That would have been great.
Did they? The remaining
One of
two.
them, one of the three
roll
hit.
an 18.
The other two did not roll.
I killed one of the 3.
There were 4.
Oh, cool.
There were 4 there.
2 groups of 4, 1 of 3.
The middle one had 3. The 2 sides had 4. So he swings at you with his dagger.
Now, when you say dagger,
His penis
Oh! What?
is what he named his dagger.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'd be
family
afraid
show.
of that. Comedy show.
Is it?
Comedy show.
Does 5 damage to you.
Good that it's specific.
Just letting you know that.
Thanks.
So just mark that in the books. It is now Zelda's turn.
She is going to keep.
Da, 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 da.
Yep.
She breaks one more, and he has a little shoulder wiggle room. He's making that noise.
Okay. Sick.
His feet are still tied.
She's gonna hop off and head down to his feet. Then she's not gonna be on top of him anymore.
Okay. Awesome.
Wait, so his top half of his body's fine?
His hands, his wrists are still tied down to his
okay,
waist.
cool.
But yeah.
Okay.
And then now it is Tortuga's turn.
Okay.
What you got?
Okay, say la vie. Here we go. I don't know why.
What else you got?
Big surprise here. I'm going to hit one with
No way.
my trident.
Trident.
Now, when you say trident,
I mean the trident that I'm holding.
You should name your trident True so that you can call your trident True. Like tried and true.
Hey, respect.
Thank you.
I would name it Gum. Brand Trident Gum.
Oh,
I would name it Failed for tried and failed.
Is error too far of a stretch?
That one does
Try it and error.
that guy.
A little bit, but you know.
Plate armor. And it's made out of dragon skin. Would you believe that? I wouldn't either.
It
23 to hit with the first one.
Okay.
And he's going to take a walloping.
Has he rolled anything lower than a 20?
Ooh, boys, we got some exploding dice over here.
Get it. Let's go.
Hey, exploding dice!
9.
Hey,
And
how's your
another
mother?
6. That's another exploding dice over
mean,
here.
like-
Hey!
Good thing you're
like-
doing it on guys that have HP of
That's
like
another
5.
6. That's another exploding dice over
Hey!
here.
I think he's dead.
That's going to be 23 damage.
So you hit him, and he flats, and then you hit him again, and it kind of cuts. It kind of cuts. You hit him again, and it kind of cuts him a little bit, and he slides off, and so you stab him again.
I mean, I only hit him once.
Oh, it looked like you did it though. So on that one,
Is he dead?
he's got a big old hole in him, and
Okay.
he's
Is it
on
trident-shaped?
the ground.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a trident.
I'm going to hit another one then.
I'll say it again. Has Eric rolled anything below a 20?
I know.
We are level 10.
I was going to say, I have
No,
a
that's what
plus-
I love about being
Yeah.
level
I have
10
a
is that
plus
like
9 to hit with my.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, we're starting at level 10.
Just so you all know, Lost.
here's-
Oh, hey, listeners, we are.
Also, hi.
Is anyone still listening?
My name's Eric Larson.
Remember when we started?
I've been playing your favorite turtle, Tortuga.
Franklin.
We're good at this.
Deep cut. Okay, I'm going to attack again. A different one this
Cobalt
time.
did take a deep cut for sure.
Good one.
Okay.
That's a
Take about 10%
21 to hit.
Yes.
Okay,
That also hits.
good to know. That's going to be 11 damage.
Quit taking my accent.
That's how I thought.
That kills him. He's dead.
This is how I.
Are you happy?
There's
Yes,
still
thank you.
There's still one left.
Can I hold on? There might be a thing where I can attack him.
And you
Anyway,
got a swarm of bees as well.
if they freaking don't fly
Are
away.
they still on him?
They are swarming
get-
him.
Is it a
So
swarm
pissed.
of bees or is it a
Swarm of wasps.
bag of bees?
Back up, beast. Is there like a thing that I can do that like action surge? That's fighters, right?
Yes. You can rage if you're a barbarian.
You can rage if you want to.
soon.
You can leave your rage
Are
behind.
you the only one that's multi-classing?
I believe so.
Okay. I thought I had another way that I could like bonus action attack, but I can't. So
On your next turn, you can attack.
bonus. That's the end of my turn.
Hey, when it's your turn again, you can do whatever you want.
Guess what? You get an attack and a movement.
Next up, Lenny.
All right.
Lenny, what you got, Lenny?
So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to obviously open up the bag. My immovable rod was already put away at the last one, so I'm just going to. Do I need to cut it open? Is there just like a drawstring tied at the top?
I mean, yeah, it's a well-tied knot, but
Okay.
yeah,
I mean, if I need to cut it, I'll cut it. But if I,
you get it open.
yeah,
It doesn't.
sweet, yeah. Pull it open, and then I do like the Joker in when he's in the nurse's outfit in The Dark Knight, and he goes, "Hi."
Hi. Okay.
And I then, yeah,
That's what
I'm
he
like,
does.
It's okay, all right. Let's get you back to your dad.
Because you're a kobold.
Were the other ones talking to you?
Yeah, but I didn't understand.
Yeah, well, do you understand me? Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Am I a different color than all of them as well?
I'm not looking at the color.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not trying to make it weird, man.
Yeah, well, actually, I mean, it's bad if you don't look at the color. Like, it's a part of who I am, and so you need to respect that as well.
I mean,
so.
like, yeah, it's a great color.
Yeah, okay.
It's as great as you want me
Just
to
get out of
think
the
it is.
bag.
Okay.
Jeez.
Oh.
And then I knock an arrow, and I say, "Run to your dad."
okay, Roos?
I'm just kidding.
Please, what's happening?
I'm just kidding.
Tell him
Game of
goodbye.
Thrones. Calm down. I got zigzagged. Anyways, I say, go to your dad.
Yeah, who
All
runs
right.
in a straight line?
Okay.
Statistically,
He runs and
most
he's
people-
looking at the fight going on. And he runs to his
This
dad.
guy, I can't run.
And as that happened, well, I'll run with him.
Okay.
I haven't even done any
disgusted
fighting.
by him?
I haven't even done any fighting. I tripped the kid. Nerd. Come on, get up. Get up.
Do it again. Run to your dad.
Stop tripping yourself. Stop tripping yourself.
Running.
Yeah, you better run. No, seriously, get up. Let's go. Yeah, that's what I freaking do. I just help him.
What a guy. All right. The Last Kobold by Tortuga.
That's the name of his memoir.
He misses because your AC's a 20 and he rolled a 17. And he goes, damn it, but you don't understand it. It's more like
Sorry. The mildness of that reaction. He's watched freaking 6 of his friends die to me, and he goes, damn it, man. God, serious?
damn it.
Seth, get over here. I have to. Come on. It's like the perfect voice for it.
Okay. Rab, it's your turn.
Apparently, I need to cast something, so just
Okay.
just doesn't.
How about you do the cleric thing and heal me up while you're at it?
I'm good. Sure. I am going to. Oh no!
Can I just say, I love that he printed out his character sheet and everything.
You picking
for his
shit?
character.
Yeah, way to ruin the environment.
And what powers your computers? Energy?
The sun?
Not trees.
That's the best argument I've ever heard.
Fair enough.
Not trees.
Okay. There are 3 more. Yeah.
There are 3 more.
I'll just swing my warhammer at the other one.
Okay, go for it. You sound so sad that you're doing it.
We're all in a weird mood, huh?
Warhammer.
Does a. Oh no.
I guess I'll kill him. I
16.
guess I'll smash
Yeah.
his skull.
Yeah, you got him.
16. Ayo. It's exploding, but it's a D8, so I'm pretty sure after this one hit, he's dead, right?
Absolutely.
Roll it anyway, bud.
15 17 damage.
His head vaporizes. Oh gosh. And the body is still standing there, and it just like
Walks away.
it's like in confusion. It's like filling around. Where am I?
I am confusion.
Confusion. And it stumbles and falls to the ground.
What show is that where...
It's a vine.
No, someone... Oh, it's freaking Breaking Bad. It's when he's choking the dude, and he's got the plate, and he's just like... stabs him. Anyways.
And let's see. It's the end of my turn.
Are you sure? You want to do anything else?
Aylade.
You picked the cleric.
I'm not complaining.
why
I'm
you're
just
mad
trying to
at
be
Seth.
funny. I'm not mad. I'm just
Sad.
I want them to die.
Man. Okay, both of them look at you and they're like, what the F? And they both make a swing at you. Does a 2 hit?
Me?
Sorry, plus 3. Does a 5 hit?
No.
Oh. What about a 9?
Negatory.
Dang.
Good buddy.
Now they swing at you and it doesn't hit.
It may be because they have the brain and blood smear in their eyes,
Like,
so they can't see.
where I'm hitting.
Just blindly swinging.
Like Glenn from The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Not when he dies. I'm talking about when the dude shoots him and he's got all that blood. Okay.
Just kidding.
Wow.
Glenn dies.
Nothing happens and there's zombies in that show also. I don't know if you guys knew that.
What happens now in the game that we're playing?
Okay.
The poor audience. All
So,
of us are
I'm just got poor Seth. He's gonna have a lot of editing down.
They swing at you and they don't do any damage to you whatsoever. And now it is Zelda's turn.
Spider.
Zelda's gonna bite the Minotaur in the face. Just kidding. She is going to free his hands, and then she's going to run the rest of the way to me.
Okay. Minotaur is free.
Homeboy can deal with his own feet.
Cool. Okay. Tortuga. What you got?
There's only one left.
See? Well, on your side.
That's true.
There's 2 over on my side.
Yeah. I'm going to swing at the last Cabal on my side.
Cabal, dude.
That's a 28 to hit.
Weird that doesn't hit.
Okay.
Okay, roll damage though, just for curiosity.
You know what joke never gets old?
It doesn't hit.
7 damage.
So you kill him, but it's less than what you've done before.
It's like, you got him, but only just.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He breathes a little bit after you stab him a little bit. So, and then he dies. Lenny.
How far is Group C from me?
That's right. You still got to run. I would say math. 10.
Okay.
Math is
Now
a
tell me the
really
answer.
cool
Oh,
thing.
right.
Ba-dum-dum-dum.
So get off your ass and do some math.
Math,
60 feet.
math.
60 feet? Okay. I'm going to throw another javelin
Okay.
at one of the ones over there.
What is the range for a javelin?
30 to 120.
I didn't know it was that high.
How many javelins do you have?
I have 5, but I'm picking up the same one that I threw.
Okay.
And throwing it again.
Okay, noted. I love that about you. Go ahead and throw it. We'll roll first, though.
I mean, I could. Ooh. That's only freaking 8 plus 5. What's that? 14?
He is human.
13.
13?
It hits.
Oh, does it? Good.
Yeah.
Holy crap, it's Jason Bourne.
Okay. So in that case, 7 damage.
Much like the one you killed just recently.
Just barely. So.
It kills him, but it takes a little time for the life to leave his body.
That's one by me.
Yes.
Takes a little time.
Yes. The one closest to Tortuga was just impaled by a javelin.
Cool.
I'm going to assess the situation, recognize that most of the Cabal are dead, see that there's one by you. You can handle that. I'm going to look around for our cat friend,
Do a perception check.
because I realize we just kind of let him slip away.
He also never rolled initiative, so he must have.
Definitely gone.
He also
6.
he wanted to.
You don't see him anywhere.
I am not a perceptive man.
You're a turtle. So
I'll call out.
Where'd
I'll
you go?
Cat! Cat friend!
nothing. You hear nothing.
Hello? That's my turn.
Okay. It is Lenny's turn.
Are there any kobolds still
One.
alive?
Right, he had a lot.
Which one?
The one right by him.
Front of
Right
me.
by
by
you.
him.
How far away is he from me? Like 80 feet?
No. I'd say more like 30.
Okay. Cool. Way sweet. I'm going to freaking, as Zelda comes over, and I'm going to just stand on top of her, and she's going to kind of like extend her legs so I get a little bit more height, and I'm going to freaking draw my bow. Because I'm like, I want to freaking.
Let me kill one.
Yeah.
Let me do it.
Yeah. I'm gonna let loose at the turd. And he's right next to you.
It's a kobold. Not a turd. Yes, he's next to
So because of my kobold pack tactics,
Rab.
I
He's next to
get
Rab.
advantage on my attack.
Killing your own kind?
Yeah, right in the face.
Wow.
Back.
Do you get pack tactics just being by her?
What?
Tic-tacs?
No, you're by the enemy. So it's one of my allies. So
That is awesome.
Let me see. Yeah, that I'm like 21, 22, 21. 21 to hit.
Yeah. His glasses hit his pop filter like a noob.
5, so that's 5.
Wait, what are you? Is it a crossbow that you're using?
What?
You said?
It's short.
No, my short bow.
Okay.
So it's gonna be 9 points of damage dealt to the homie.
Yeah, I mean, you shoot him through the head, and his brains come out, and he's dead. So.
Is this the thing where Kurt kills one of them and then goes to swing at another one and then it gets just javelined and he's like,
I killed
okay.
2 of them.
Sorry. I mean, I was like sequentially.
be fair.
You kill the one.
You did kill 2 of them.
Okay, you killed 2 of them and then you go to swing at the third one and it gets javelined and then you're like, all right, I'll go for this one. And then it gets arrowed and you're like, come on!
The
I would be
bees.
upset.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So the bees are gone as well, with the smell of rotten death in the air of cobalt.
Beast.
The bag of bees.
And you guys are now out of combat.
I'm going to go over and get my
I
javelin.
would also like to look for our cat friend.
Okay, make a perception check.
Yeah, the thing you don't know
Seth, I want to make sure you
is
heard me.
that
I'm
that
getting my
sucks.
job.
Wait, no.
Okay.
What's my modifier
Okay.
on that? Hang on.
Do you get your javelin, though?
Yeah, I just want to
Oh,
make sure.
yeah.
When you say javelin,
I mean the thing that I threw and killed 2 people.
when you say the thing... Okay, go on.
21.
You see the silhouette, the slight silhouette of the cat man peeking around the corner that you guys came around.
You could come out now. They're dead.
Yes, I just chased one around the corner. Actually, I got him. He's also dead.
Oh, really? Let me go see.
No. I threw him in the bush,
I ate him.
and he timidly comes towards you.
I'm gonna hop off of Zelda, and she instinctively is immediately going to go towards the arrow that I just shot to retrieve it.
That is freaking dope.
And I'm gonna walk.
Fetch.
Yeah. And I'm gonna walk back over to the Minotaur, and
Which one?
I mean, I'm assuming they're both together now.
Minotaur meaning
Valid.
multiple.
Okay.
Biggie and small. So, yeah.
Biggie, can't you see?
I saved your little Minotaur, baby.
Nice.
Damn!
Wow.
Look out.
That's the end.
Over.
That's the end.
We did it. Take a free level in Bard right there.
Yes!